Hello class, myself Vivek Yadav and I am here for class 10th biology. Hope you people are doing great at your home, and yes, in today's class we are going to discussing again continuously about our environment. So in continuous series of the classes, we have already discussed about food chain, food web, trophic level, 10% law of conservation of energy, how stored energy from one trophic level is getting transferred into the another trophic level, and what was the percentage of energy that is transferring from one level to the next level. Okay, that is 10%. Okay, and all total solar radiation that fall on the leaf, only 1% is going to be trapped by the green plant. Okay, green plant, and convert them into the chemical energy or in the organic form. So we all are discussed with that. But there is one more thing. As I told you, day by day our population is increasing. With the increasing population, our demand is also increasing, right? So it is very much urgent or necessary for the human beings to increase their production, agriculture production, or means nature related production. Reason behind that, because demand is increasing and we need to fulfill that demand. But doing this, the chemical fertilizers, biopesticides, insecticides that we are using in so large amount in our environment without thinking, okay, that what may be the causes or side effect of use of such kind of hazardous chemicals. It's okay that we are able to excuse me, we are able to increase our demand, or I mean to say production, okay, in agriculture field, in animal production, all those things. But one more thing, side by side we are facing problem also, that the chemical pesticide, insecticides that we are using, okay, they are not going to be easily degrade first of all. Okay, they are being present in the soil. If they are get dissolved in water, with the help through the water, what happening when the plant absorbing the water, they are getting transferred into the plant. There also they get remain there in the plant. They are not able to degrade or metabolize. In that condition, what is happening? That the particular poisonous material is stored in the producer level. Yes, in the producer level. And very well, you all know that each organism, so each trophic level is connected in the form of food. Correct? That like a producer are being consumed by the herbivorous. Herbivores are consumed by the carnivorous. And when we are going to talk about human beings, we all know that human beings are omnivorous and they are lying at the top level of the trophic food chain. Yes, they are at the top level, because omnivorous means we can consume anything. It's not like only herbs or only animals. Okay, so as we are at the top level, so what are the side effects? What's happening? The deposition of these harmful chemicals. In the best example, DDT, okay, which was initially used as a pesticide, that causing alarming problems in the case of animals. You can take the example of vulture. Okay, nowadays the population of vulture is becoming diminishing, and nowadays it is very less. Reason behind that, the use of DDT and these insecticides and pesticides, what causing that they get deposited, okay, into the plant, and when the animals or when the like animals, rodent, they consume them, okay, the deposition of that pesticides or chemical is getting inside their body, and when the vulture and they are going to prey on that, what will be happening? Slowly their deposition getting increase in them, that as a result there will be kidney stone and some other metabolic problems start taking place. As a result, they are going to be die very fast. So yes, there are some problems. So technically the term that we use is known as biomagnification. Okay, this is very much important. Technically, the term we are using is your biomagnification. Bio means living organism, Magnifying means multiplying. We use magnifying glass here. What does it do? It increases the size, it multiplies the size. In the same way, what happens? Now just take the example. Okay. Okay. Now just take the example. Suppose in the agricultural field, okay, in the agricultural field, we have applied that insecticides and pesticides. Okay, in the agricultural field, we have used that insecticide and pesticides. Okay, few of them, okay, used for the success, but many of them get deposited in the soil. Okay, in the soil. During irrigation, when we supply water, okay, to the agricultural field, they are going to be dissolved with the absorption. Okay, with the absorption of water, they are also get absorbed in the plant. Right? They are also going to be absorbed in the plant. Now suppose that birds or herbivores are going to be consumed. Okay, herbivores going to be consumed them. Yes. Now same way, herbivores are going to be consumed by carnivores. Yes, carnivores. Now just take example. Suppose that an insect. Okay, suppose that an insect is feeding on a plant. Okay, so few amount of plant they are going to be accumulated. Few amount of the plant as a food they are going to be accumulated. Suppose that 1 gram. Okay, each insect have 1 gram of that pesticide or insecticide. Okay, that is deposited in plant, 1 gram. Now suppose that a frog. Okay, a frog. This is insect. Okay, in the insect that is 1 gram harmful poisonous. Okay, suppose a frog. Okay, frog consume 10 insect. Okay, 10 insect. Now what will be number? Suppose they are going to have 10 gram. Correct? They are going to have 10 gram. A frog have 10 gram now. Okay. A snake. Okay. A snake is going to consume, suppose that 5 frog. Just 5 frog. What you will see that means in single frog if it is 10 gram. So in 5 frog how many it is? 50 gram. Means a single snake has 50 gram of that harmful deposition. Yes, harmful product in their body. Suppose a hawk or vulture going to be eat 5 snakes. Okay, you said to 50 gram. In the same way, in between, it is possible that human beings are also taking part. Yes, we are also consuming the plant material. We are also consuming the meat, flesh. Yes, such kind of thing. So the deposition of this harmful chemicals in the trophic level, it is getting increased. Okay, getting increased their amount when we are moving from lower to higher. Yes, when we are moving from lower to higher. So this deposition of harmful chemicals in higher percentage at the higher trophic level is known as biomagnification. That is known as biomagnification. So hope you people got the concept. What is biomagnification? It is accumulation of harmful hazardous product or in chemicals in the trophic level due to the human activity, we can say. Yes, and that will cause serious problems. Okay, so that is known as biomagnification. Okay, hope you people got this concept. Now what was next that we are going to discuss today is now the next topic that we are going to continue is the factors or the activity. Okay, the factors and the activity which is going to affect our environment. Okay, you can say activities affecting our environment. See, a 35 minutes or 49 or 45 minutes class is not sufficient to deal with this topic. And yes, this is not a topic that needs to be taken very lightly. It is very much serious topic, and yes, nowadays we people are facing what we have did. It's totally the most important role here is played by the human beings, because as we used to say that we are the most intelligent species on the earth. Yes, we have evolved different types of technology and methods to withdraw what the resources our mother earth has. Yes, she is having. Yes, that resources is for us, not an issue. Okay, that we can use them for our beneficial point of view or for our purpose, but our greedy nature, okay, our greedy nature to store them, okay, to acquire them without use is making them depleted, first thing. Second thing, the formation process of that resource is going to be stopped, and knowingly or unknowingly we are demolishing and destructing our environment also. The most important thing that are plant. Yes, we can say plant is the most important thing in our environment, because without plant we cannot imagine our survival. That is the fact, each and everyone. But nowadays we are seeing that the rate of deforestation is very high to make buildings, to make industries. Okay, not an issue that those things are also necessary. But we need to keep in mind that a proper balance should be there, because whatever the factories, roads and lots of facilities, infrastructure that we are developing, they are not going to be useful. They are not going to be useful if human civilization is going to extinct. Yes, for whom we are doing all those things? For our generation, for ourselves? Yes. But if such kind of things are going to take place, and that is responsible for the destruction of human species, okay, human genera, then no means of constructing such kind of thing. So it is very much necessary that we should be very much careful about. Our activities that may not going to affect the environment at a very high rate. Okay. See, the regeneration capacity is everywhere. Okay, in the earth also regeneration capacity is there, but that is going to be takes place if we consume things in a proper way. Okay. In class 9 we have discussed lots of things about like deforestation, then pollution, air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, what are the remedies we can use, and awareness among the people. Nowadays it is a very much problematic thing that the relation between the young ones, means young student, we can say, or new generation, and among nature is becoming increasing. The distance between them is increasing. That is also very much problem, because it is very much necessary that in the new generation we need to develop that sense to take care of the nature, because day by day we are becoming very far from the nature. That is going to be a very much problematic issues for the new generation. So it is necessary that we should put them in such kind of activity that they should be always connected with the nature. So in this chapter, the main factors that we are going to discuss today is one is your ozone depletion, one topic that is going to be related with the ozone depletion, and another one is waste management. Okay, another one is your waste management. So in today's class we are going to discuss about ozone depletion, and the next class we are going to discuss about waste management. So what is ozone? Okay. Yes, what do we mean by ozone? See, ozone is a triatomic structure which is going to be written as O3. Okay, the formula is O3, and the natural oxygen that we used to naturally call about oxygen, that is represented as O2. Okay, that is oxygen that we use for respiration generally, and this is your triatomic oxygen, O3. Ozone is deadly poisonous gas. Deadly poisonous. Okay, ozone is a deadly poisonous gas, but beneficial is that this is what I told. If it is human will get exposed to ozone, that is deadly poisonous, we can say. But when it is ozone is its proper place, it is very much beneficial for human beings also, because it acts as blanket to protect Earth from ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet radiation in stratosphere. So this is layer of the atmosphere. In the stratosphere, the presence of ozone layer may act as a blanket which stop the entry of high and dangerous ultraviolet radiation which is coming from sun. Okay, in this way it will act as a protecting. But due to unhealthy human activities, nowadays ozone is also getting depleted day by day, and that is measured in depletion. Okay, depletion of ozone is measured by depletion unit. Okay, depletion unit. Depletion of ozone is measured in depletion. Okay, so how formation and depletion of ozone takes place, we are going to discuss with that. Actually what happened, when the oxygen is get treated with nascent oxygen, okay, it form ozone and it get present in the stratosphere. But due to pollution, okay, like chlorofluorocarbons, halogens, okay, there are lots of gases. So oxides of nitrogen and chlorine, okay, oxides of chlorine and nitrogen, when they form, so actually what happened, ozone, okay, this O3 is there, and when ozone ultraviolet from sunlight fall, it causes breaking of O2 plus oxygen, and due to release of CFC, chlorofluorocarbon, chlorine, okay, chlorofluorocarbon on their oxides, what will happen when they release in the environment? Okay, when they release in the environment, they get bind with this oxygen. They get bind with this free oxygen and form the oxide Okay. Now actually what happened? This free oxygen is not available to bind to the O2. Okay. As a result, the formation of O3 does not take place. In this way, the coolant that is used, chlorofluorocarbon, which is used as coolant in the refrigerator, in the AC, nowadays is totally banned. Okay, but still, so we remember chlorofluorocarbon. Okay, CFC is a major gas which is causing ozone depletion because it forms the oxides of the free oxygen. As a result, that free oxygen does not bind to the naturally available O2 gases. Okay, as a result, the ozone layer getting depleted. Okay, so hope you people got this concept. Okay, ozone depletion and what is the importance of ozone. Okay, ozone acts as a blanket in in our stratosphere to protect us from harmful ultraviolet radiation which is coming from sun. But due to human activity, this is depleting day by day, and the important thing that is chlorofluorocarbon, but they are going to be released because the formation of oxides. As a result, the formation of ozone does not take place. Just a minute. Okay, then thank you. In the next class, we will start the topic, new topic. Okay.